Greetings, friends. Welcome to the midweek shave. So, yeah, I'm not going to do an outside the den. I'm just going to go into a shave. And we're going to get right into it. So, for today, I'm going to use one of my favorites. It's kind of a warm day today. Not super warm, but it's decent. And I know I was talking to a buddy of mine there last night about this. He had some questions. So, it is First Canadian Polar Vortex. Little menthol kick for Wednesday. Why not? And it's a very, very, very nice scent. Very refreshing. Whew. I got a bit of menthol there. Very refreshing. It's leather, lavender, citrus. I believe there's patchouli in here. And a good dose of menthol. Not enough to really go crazy, but a good dose. And so that's what we're going to use today. Brush is going to be my ML shaving brush from Mette Lindholm, all the way from Sweden. Measured 24mm synthetic knot. Maddie totally hooked me up with this. Came out of the blue. Super nice guy. Any of you guys that subscribe to me and subscribe to Maddie, you probably noticed that we talk an awful lot in the comment section. Maddie is a incredibly generous and kind human being. And he's a rocker like me. What is not to like about Maddie? And so yeah, a little homage to Maddie today. A little homage. And this is loading up quite nicely. One of my favorite artisans right here. As you guys all know. Oh yeah, I got soap everywhere. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's going to be gorgeous. Gonna be gorgeous. I'm not even gonna wet the face. I'm just gonna put this on and go right to it. The hell with it. I'll be putting lots of water into the soap anyway, so I don't really think it's going to I don't think it's gonna matter any in the long run if I don't wet the face. What are your guys' thoughts on that? I don't really do a whole lot of face prep before a shave. As you guys well know, like I don't do anything secret off camera or, you know, any voodoo or crazy stuff. I usually just wet the face, load the soap and go. Oh yes. That was a nice load. This is going to come together very nicely. Perfect brush for face lathering too. It really is. Just the way the handle is shaped, I can just smush that right on the face. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So I was talking to Maddie earlier in the comment section of one of the videos, and I said I had some exciting news. Now I could hold off and say that later in the video, but then I don't want people to have to fast forward through the video or suffer through and watch if they don't want to watch. So I will come up. I will release the exciting news right now as I build this soap. Very, 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 very happy to say that you guys knew my plan. A lot of you guys knew my plan. After much internal thought and discussion and going back and forth with myself about selling my firearms collection, which, I mean, I didn't really have that big of a collection. I had a hunting rifle that I can't use anymore. I had a fun semi-auto rifle, an SKS, 1951. Oh Jesus, I just clopped a big huge thing of lather on the floor. I'm gonna find that with my foot. Anyway, a Soviet era, or yeah, Soviet era, I guess 1951. So during the Cold War, SKS, and I had a 1945 Soviet officer's pistol. It was part of my little Soviet collection. So anyway, I packed everything up, found all the keys for all the trigger locks. For you Americans that watch, here in Canada, as part of our safe storage, we have to keep everything trigger locked, especially handguns. They have to be locked and put away. Yada, yada, yada. So anyway, I packed everything up, went to my local gun store where coincidentally I bought two of the firearms at. and to see if he would be willing to make a deal. And sometimes he's kind of iffy. Depends on what kind of mood he's in. But anyway, he took a look at everything, and I had ammo for everything. I gave him a price, or he asked what I wanted for everything. I gave him a price, and he didn't even try and really negotiate. I said a price. He came in $100 lower, which was still above my lower end because I had a number in my head of what I wanted. And so that was that. I think this leather is good to go too. So that was that. Sold. Done deal. Out the door. So the exciting news that I'm really drawing out getting into, as you guys know, I wanted to put that money into something else. So in 5 to 10 business days, my brand new dream guitar will be here. I bought it. Paid for in full. Now I didn't have quite enough to pay for it, but another buddy of mine is buying one of my other rifles, and he hasn't paid me yet, and that makes up the difference and then some. So very, very, very excited to take something that I haven't been using at all and funnel the money into something I am going to use. I'll put that in the face. So yeah, very excited. Can't wait. Now, I could tease you guys with a picture in the video right here, but no, I'm not going to do that. When I actually get it, I'll do like a short little video, I don't know, 5-7 minutes, something like that. Play some licks, and then you guys can laugh at me and have my guitar skills, and then I'll show it off. So yeah, razor for today. Actually going to use this straight for the first time in like 3 weeks. This is the CV Helistrand that Maddie also sent to me, because Maddie is a wonderful fella. So let's put some steel to skin and see if I remember how to do this. Very good. Couple days growth, but this seems to be handling it well with this particular grind. Soap is nice and slick. Very good. I do leave a lot of soap on the skin using a straight razor, just because of, can't see what the hell I'm doing. But that's okay. As long as you're trying, that's the main thing, right? That's the way I look at it. Very good. Not going quite as fast as I usually go. Because like I said, I'm a bit out of practice. It's one of those things you really have to practice, and I haven't been lately. So I'm going to work on that. I'm going to stop being so lazy and stubborn. Soap is nice and cold though. It's nice and tingly on the face. I like it. I do love the scent, and there will be There will be a link to First Canadian down below, if you do so wish to purchase your own set. Alright, go across the grain. Haven't done this in a while either. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to getting a really nice instrument. I remember when the color first came out. It came out 2 or 3 years ago. On a Slash Signature Les Paul. The Anaconda, I believe it was called, Les Paul. And it's a really gorgeous green burst. And fell in love with it right then and there, and I was lusting after this guitar. And then when I got searching a little while ago, because I knew Epiphone made one, and Epiphone is a subsidiary of Gibson, so it's officially licensed. And I seen that they had them, and they had them in Canada, and they were in stock. And I mean, the price is unreal. So I think it cost me, what did it cost me? $861 in. So that's everything. And I mean, it comes with a gorgeous AAA flame maple top. For you people that are in music and guitars, that's like a really nice maple top with a translucent green finish and then black around the edges. And so for shits and giggles, I looked up the Gibson equivalents. And the Gibson equivalents with the same type of top and basically all the same guts, like electronics and stuff. $3,700. So that's a very big price difference for basically the same instrument. So definitely looking forward to getting that and writing some more music. I think I have 4 songs on the go right now. I have 1 to work on later on today. And yeah, really enjoying it. We're going to see what happens. Now I am going to finish up with the DE as usual. I know Maddie gives me shit for that, but what can you do? It's all in good fun, I'm sure. And I just, like I said, I can't, I don't like to make excuses, but I just can't get as close as I'd like to with the straight razor anymore. That's all there is to it. Plus I can't get across the grain if I wanted to anyway. Or if I could see. There, that's that. And plus I look at it this way. And you get to use 2 of your favorite razors. And there's nothing wrong with that. Alright, dry this off and we will go into a quick rinse and the post. Definitely a cold water rinse with this menthol. Feel the chill. And that is chilly. Felt nice to use a straight razor for a change, though. I was getting really lazy with them. Very good. All right. And the post shave will be courtesy of First Canadian. Again, the Polar Vortex Splash. This is nice and mentholated. Definitely going to feel a tingle from this. Lovely. Pick up a lot of lavender in the splash right off the bat. Then that citrus comes in behind it, and then of course the mint, the peppermint. Very good. Very, very good. All right, guys. Well, that was the shave for Wednesday. I do appreciate you stopping by and having a look. Any comments or anything, leave them down below. I'd be more than happy to respond. And if you're liking these videos, not yet a subscriber, please consider hitting that subscribe button and then ringing the bell so you won't miss any more of my ramblings. And that's that. So stay tuned. Hopefully this weekend we will have some new products from Highland Springs, based out of Cranbrook, British Columbia, Canada, and we will go with that. So until then, friends, as always, have a great day and an even better shave, and we'll see you then. Bye.